Hey guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel and to another Plan With Me. So for this week, this is the week of August 20th through the 26th, and I'm using the Merbabe kit, I think that's what it's called, from Glam Planner. Obviously there have been a giant lack of videos recently, and obviously this week has already passed and I actually missed this Plan With Me. So I'm going to be back planning this week, and I am hopefully going to be getting back on track and on schedule for my normal Plan With Me on Sunday. So a lot of things have been happening. I will kind of explain to you what has been happening, what's been going on with my life, because there's been a lot of stuff. So let me flip through really quickly what you have in the kit. You have your glitter headers, or these are like gem headers. And then you have this sheet that is holographic foil that came with the kit. You have your fashion girls, you have your full boxes, which are holographic foil as well. Checklists, half boxes, a sheet, your deco sheets, what are these called? Icons sheet, headers and little things, and your washi sheet, which also has, again, that foil on it. So that is the kit that I'm using for this week. I think the last Plan With Me that I uploaded, I want to say, was the Tropic Like It's Hot. I think I skipped this one. Okay, so yeah, I did. So this is the Palm Springs kit from Scribble Prints Co. I completely skipped this whole entire week, obviously, because you guys didn't see that Plan With Me. I used a Simply Gilded floral washi down at the bottom and then just used the kits. And I believe this one was the last one that you guys saw. I'm pretty positive. And I think I actually... No, I didn't. I actually planned ahead on that one, but yeah. So I also did do the August monthly. That video never went up because of multiple reasons behind it, but yeah, that didn't go up. But yeah, so I've been having a lot of stuff happening in the past couple of weeks. So I believe on the Tropic Like It's Hot one, yeah, so you guys saw, it wasn't even this week, it was the week after. What did I do on this week? I feel like there was something I had planned. No, it was the week after. Okay, so first, before I actually get into what I've been doing and everything like that, I have this Simply Gilded washi. It is the Candy Bows. I do technically have the Candy Bows in the roll. I just haven't opened it yet. So I'm going to use these samples from Washi Full first, and then I will use that other one. So yeah, okay. Oh, it's been... hell. I hate, I mean, I know it's not technically cussing, but it's been a hell of a 2 weeks. It's been busy. A lot has been happening. I've been very anxious for some reason, and oh no, okay, I don't know what it is with this whiteout. I was using this whiteout the other day, and it keeps doing this. I might have to grab another one. I might just do that just to make my life a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that really quickly. Hold on. So yeah, I've been very, very anxious and emotional lately, and I'm not 100% sure why, but for some reason, just my anxiety has been through the roof. I don't know if it's because I have been doing a lot of stuff lately, and I've been doing a lot of things out of my box, or out of my comfort zone, or what, but yeah, been very emotional, have been having a lot of panic attacks. I haven't been having a lot of emotional breakdowns, but I did have one the other day, which is never a fun time. But yeah, so let's see. Last week, this is now 2 weeks ago, but the week of the 13th, so the Monday was the day that we had my birthday beach celebration thing. So my birthday was all the way back in July, but for those of you who have been watching my Plan With Me's, you know that I was on vacation for my birthday, and all my friends were like, well, we still want to do something with you, because even though you're not going to be here, we still want to celebrate your birthday. So we went to the beach. I had the option of either doing, ooh, oh no, my X-Acto knife broke. Uh-oh. Dude, how did this happen? Oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this out. Uh-oh, that's really not good, because that's the only slice tool that I have. Okay, I managed to get it out of the cap, but I don't think it's fully on here, so we're gonna be careful with this. But yeah, so I had the option of either going to Dave & Buster's or, well, this is it was the option that my friends gave me, because they know me well enough to know that I wouldn't decide on my own, so they gave me options. So you can go to the beach, we can go to downtown Fullerton, or we can go to Dave & Buster's. I've never been to Dave & Buster's, fun fact, and I didn't want to go downtown Fullerton because that means drinking and bars, and that's just not me at all. I do not drink usually. And I don't like going to bars and stuff like that. Like, that's just not something that I really enjoy. So I was like, okay, we'll do the beach, because I mean, I like the beach. It's been years since I've been there, but I do like it. So we ended up going to the beach. Had to wake up pretty early, because I was meeting at my friend's house, and I live, fun fact, like the farthest away from everyone. Like I commute to work, and all of the people that I work with, obviously, they live in the same, like, well, kind of general area. They don't commute as far as I do, and they all live closer to the beach than I do. So I had to commute to them, which, I mean, wasn't a bad thing, but it just meant I had to sit in traffic and get up early and all that jazz. So we did that. I got up early, picked up a couple of friends, and then we went and got, like, stuff for the bonfire and food and all that jazz, and then we just kind of were at the beach, sat at the beach for a decent amount of time, and it was great. I had a blast. Like I said, it's been years since I've been to the beach, so it was just a nice, like, way to come back and just be there for my birthday. And my friends were so cute, because they originally they were gonna tell me that I couldn't come with them, because like I said, I commute, so I didn't want to like drive by myself, because I hate that, because it's a long drive. So they were like originally gonna be like, no, like, you can't come with us. And then like my best friend was like, well, how do we tell her that she can't come with us? Like, that's kind of just like rude. Like, how do we tell her that she can't drive with us? And they told me that the reason why they didn't want me to like carpool with them was because they were gonna set up everything and have tents and fairy lights and everything like that. And it was so cute. Like, she had a letter like board, one of those light up letter like kind of marquee things that you can get at Target, and she put happy birthday Lynn's on it. I'm like, oh, you people, I love you. So that was like her version of like trying to set it up, but she had to do it obviously while I was there, because I was not about to be driving to the beach by myself. Oh, sorry, my computer's really loud. I was not about to be driving to the beach by myself with that commute. Nope, wasn't gonna happen. I cut that washi very crooked, but it's fine. So yeah, we did that, had a great beach day. I got very sunburned. Okay, this washi's a little too big. I didn't cut it well enough. Sorry, I'm gonna recut this just because I did a terrible job at cutting these. But we played some volleyball, had a bonfire, and I had a bunch of my friends come and everything like that. So that was a great time. It was a very fun time. And then, like I said, I got very sunburnt. Like, my back doesn't see the sun very often. Like, my arms and my legs and everything see the sun, like the sun all the time, because either when I'm working or I'm going out and stuff like that. But I don't usually wear a lot of tank tops or like bathing suits. So my back got so burnt. It was so bad. Like, on the back I have an X from my bathing suit. You can like see it, and it's very prominent. It's very there. So yeah, and then let's see, the next day I worked, and I didn't really have much to do at all on that day, or like didn't have time to do anything. So this is part of the reason why I also couldn't film, because like my days that I had off, I was busy. So Tuesday I worked. Wednesday I had jury duty, which is always a great time. I was sitting there and I was like, why am I here? Like, I should be doing things like at home. So I was actually supposed to go, I was on standby on Monday of this week, of the 13th. So I was standby the 13th, and they called me in on the 14th for like to have me report, and I was like, nah, I'm not missing a day of work for this. I will go tomorrow, it's fine. So I actually skipped the one that they like actually were supposed to have me report. So I just reported on the Wednesday, which was my day off. Had to get up early. I sat in so much traffic just to get down to like the courthouse and everything. It was ridiculous. Like, I feel like I should not have been sitting in that much traffic. But yeah, so I had a book, and I had like, I was watching some Grey's Anatomy on my phone, and I was okay. I was there from like 8 to, I would say about 11:30 or so. So essentially we were sitting there, and once they had like everything, like everyone checked in, the lady was like, okay, we do have a case for you. Like, they haven't like fully decided, like they don't like haven't given me the full information about it yet and how many like jurors they need and stuff like that, but we do have a case. So they let us go to break, and then she like, we came back from break and she was like, okay, so I still haven't heard anything, so go back to another break. And it was like maybe 10:30 at this point. And then she went on her own break, which I was like, okay, so now she's on her own break. It's like 10:45, like almost 11-ish now. And she's like, so the defendant or whoever decided to not have a jury, so you guys are actually all clear and we don't have any other like things for like cases for today. And we're like, wait, what? Like, that's like, in my mind I was like, wait, I actually get to go home? I have no reason to be here. And so she's like, you guys are all free to go home, you guys are all cleared for jury duty, and we will see you in like a year or whatever. And that's like how like much you were clear. So I was so happy that I got cleared, because I was actually really worried, because the week that I'm planning out right now, the 24th, 25th, and 26th, I was staying in the Disneyland hotel. One of my coworkers, she actually won a like all expenses paid thing to stay in the Disneyland hotel, and she invited me to go on it. And I think I'm just gonna do the girl. I really don't like this, but I'll just do the girl at the top. It's fine. The rest of it doesn't really matter. But she won all expenses paid hotel stay, and she invited me to go on it. So Friday was our full entire day in the hotel, and then Saturday and Sunday I did work, but we did like, obviously we're still at the hotel. But I was like, oh crap, like I really don't want to do jury duty, because then I can't like do this, and I won't be able to like go to the hotel stay. And so I was freaking out about that, and then I got cleared from jury duty, and I was like, oh thank God. Like, I am so happy, like finally like something like good was happening, because I had a lot of other like bad things happening that I'm not gonna get into. But it was just one of those like really great like breaks that I finally got to catch. So yeah, that happens. And then let's see, what else? Okay, this goes pink, purple, okay, blue, and blue. So there was that. Thursday I worked. Friday I ended up calling out because I went to a Maren Morris and Niall Horan concert with Danielle, who is my best friend. You guys have heard me talk about her a couple times. She bought tickets like 2 weeks prior to that, and it was, by that point we couldn't ask for the day off. So I was like, all right, I'll just call out like whatever. I'll trade out of my shift that I know that they won't be able to fill, so I'll just call out of like a different shift. So I was able to trade my shift, called out of it, and we went to the concert, and it was in San Diego, so it was a little bit of a drive. I'm closer to San Diego than like she is, so I was the one who drove to San Diego and everything. But yeah, overall it was pretty busy. After that I went to work again Saturday and Sunday. The Monday of this week, what did I do? Did I do anything Monday? I slept. I honestly slept a lot this week, and I slept a lot in the next plan with me. So this one I slept like these 3 days, because it's Wednesday when I'm filming this, and I was just not feeling good these 2 days, and I just slept the whole entire time. But yeah, that was kind of my weekend, or my like whole past 2 weeks. A lot happened. It was a good 2 weeks, don't get me wrong. It was just a lot of things happening. What else happened this week? Was it just the weekend thing? Yeah, that was pretty much it. I don't know. I think my family was home on this day, and I think that's why I didn't film anything. I'm pretty positive my brother was home, and I've mentioned this before, my family is very, very, very loud, and they just, they are just kind of hard to film around. Also, like, I think also because I wasn't filming, also because I wasn't just in the mood, which sounds kind of bad. I just wasn't like, I have to be in the mood to film Plan With Me's, which sounds bad, but it's either that or they're like completely dull and just boring, which to some of you guys, my Plan With Me's might be boring anyway, but I have to really be in the mood to plan. And I put all of my filming stuff away because I knew that Danielle was coming over, and I cleaned up like my whole entire room, I cleaned up my house, like all that stuff. Like that's just what I do when I know that people are like gonna be showing up and coming over. Ooh, you were really low. So I like did that, and I put away all my filming stuff, including my filming lights, everything, and I don't usually do that, and I think that was part of the reason why I wasn't filming, was just because I really didn't want to take them all back out. But I am so far behind on like Plan With Me's and planning stuff, and I missed like videos, so we are back. I am putting these down so crooked. It was also nice to be able to, like, just for a couple weeks, I know that I like kind of skipped a couple Plan With Me's and then didn't. It was nice to just be able to plan out some of these with no, like, not having to talk to anyone, not having to film any of it. It was just kind of, it was nice. It was a nice little mini break. So, yeah. That is my story of the whole past, like, 2 weeks. It was a lot that happened. This week, so the Thursday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So like I said, Friday was our main day in the parks at Disneyland. And that was the first time that I've been in the park since all of the Pixar Pier stuff is a thing. And oh my gosh, it's so cute. Like, part of me misses like Paradise Pier, but like part of me doesn't. Like, I actually really liked it. So we were actually, okay, so we checked into the hotel. And we actually had like a VIP type thing where we got to eat at the e-ticket lounge, which is like a lounge that's extra added on that you have to pay for if you're like a normal hotel guest and you're staying. But it's an added on thing, and you get complimentary food, you get complimentary alcohol, coffee, everything. You can literally take as much as you want. So when we were checking in, the cast member that was checking us in, she was like the greatest person ever. And when she found out that all of us were like also cast members and we worked at Disneyland, it changed like her whole entire like aspect, and I think it made her a little bit more excited. But she was great. They gave us free mimosas, so we had a mimosa at like 11 a.m., something like that. And we checked in the hotel. The hotel was beautiful. And then we went into the parks and everything after we like kind of settled down. And first time ever going, like I said, to Pixar Pier. Lamplight Lounge was great. Our like waiter there gave us all of the coasters just because we were taking pictures of it. So he's like, here, have all the coasters. I don't need them, and like might as well give them to you guys if you want them. So he was super sweet. We had like the greatest, it was weird. So obviously we're cast members. We know how it works. We know like this system, and we know how like kind of the ins and outs of like how you like treat guests and stuff. But it was weird because as a guest, I don't think I've ever had so many cast members be so extra and just nice and just go out of their way to help us. It was weird. Like, even like as an annual pass holder, I never had that many many good experiences with like that many cast members when I was in the park. So it was a nice refresher and a nice change, and it was great. And I'm trying to think, what else did we do? We ended up getting like kind of VIP type-ish seating for Paint the Night Parade, which I've seen multiple times, like obviously working, but I've never actually watched it as a guest, but I did see that as well. Lamplight Lounge, like I said, was great. I ended up not drinking at Lamplight Lounge. I did have the free, like the mimosa, and then I got a 2319, which is like a very fruity drink at Lamplight. And then there's one that's called Open Ocean. So if you ever go to Lamplight Lounge, if you're ever like in Southern California area and you go to Disneyland and you're just there just because, if you're an annual pass holder or whatever, try the Open Ocean. It was so good. I don't like alcohol at all, but it was great. So yeah, I recommend you try that if you ever go. Where are my habit trackers? Here they are. So we did that, and then I'm trying to think of what else happened. We went to Paint the Night. While we were at Lamplight, we actually watched, I'm going to use, these are candy bows, like the little mini 5mm. I'm going to use these. We actually watched them walk off people off of Incredicoaster, which was a little sad because we were like, oh no, like we have fast passes for Incredicoaster, like we really want to go on Incredicoaster. And we watched them walk them off during, while we were at Lamplight. So we went to watch Paint the Night, and we were like, okay, well, Incredicoaster's still down, and our fast passes were done at 9:45. And Incredicoaster was down all the way until like 9, like 30-ish or something like that. and then paint the night ended around 9:40ish. So we're like, okay, we can try to like run over there, see if we can make it before the park closes, because they did go back up. And they did. They went back up. They let us on. We had the fast passes, so we passed by the like 70-minute line that was a thing. And Incredicoaster is so cute. Like, it's the same exact ride. If anyone's ever curious, it is the same exact ride. It's just differently themed. It's just Incredibles themed. And it was so cute. Jack's laugh like gives me life. He is so cute. But yeah, and then after that, what else did we do? After that, the two people that were with me, like Danielle and I, they actually went back to the hotel. Or they went to Downtown Disney to go buy something. And then they went back to the hotel. And Danielle and I went to, what's it called? We went to Disneyland to meet up with a couple of her friends that she had. And we couldn't even find the friends. So we were supposed to meet them at Pirates, and that never happened. So we ended up going on Pirates, and we were like, why are we on this ride? Both of us have been on that ride multiple times. And like, it's not my favorite ride, I will be honest, but I don't hate the ride. But both of us were like, why are we on this ride? We should be like somewhere else. And all Danielle wanted to do was go on Peter Pan, because that's her favorite like movie, favorite ride, everything. And I was like, well, we're almost there. Like, we can try to see if we can make it. And we got off of Pirates, and we actually made it to Peter Pan. We ran over there. There's 4 minutes before closing, and we made it. And the guy like at the entrance was like, my watch says it's 11, and all of us with the Apple Watches, or not Apple Watches, but iPhones were like, nope, it is 10:58. You have to let us in. And he was like, okay, fine. And he let us in. So I was like, I am not running out here just for you to tell me. Sorry, I'm gonna try to wipe this out. Just for you to tell me that we can't get on the ride. No, not about that life, dude. So he was the only cast member that kind of gave us a little bit of like sass the whole entire trip, which was great. But yeah, so overall that day was great. We were really, really tired. I didn't sleep at all that night though, because I can't sleep with people who snore, and 2 out of the 4, actually I think I snore a little bit, but I think I'm a soft snorer. But 2 out of the other 3 people that I was with, they snored. So it was kind of hard for me to fall asleep. So I didn't get very much sleep that night. I didn't get very much sleep on the night before either, because I closed the night before. I had to get up early to meet everyone and all that jazz. And then, so Saturday, woke up, we had our free breakfast at the lounge and everything. I don't know why I'm telling you guys all this. It's just kind of giving me something to talk about. But we had like our free breakfast and everything. And then we just had a pool day. And it was the most relaxed I think I've ever been in my life. And it was great. Like, I like hands down appreciate how relaxed I was, because it calmed me down and it was beautiful. And then I went to work that night, and then I wasn't so relaxed. But I was very relaxed for a little bit, and it was beautiful. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this girl. I do want to use, or do my, okay. So I do want to still do my work hours, because I haven't been marking them as much as I was. So, I'm gonna do, let's do the pink one. Nope, I just did pink. Hold on. Oh no. Let's do the purple. But yeah, so we had a pool day. It was great. It was also the best commute I've ever had to have to go to work, because it was literally, we were on property, so it took us like 5 minutes to walk. Well, it took us like actually more like 15 minutes to walk over to where we clock in at, but overall, great experience. And then we went to, after work, we went to Trader Sam's, which I've never been to Trader Sam's before. I had no idea what Trader Sam's was. It is a bar apparently at the Disneyland Hotel. I had no idea that that was a thing, but it was. And so we went to Trader Sam's, and Danielle may or may not have gotten a little drunk, but you know, it's fine. I did not drink. I don't drink, so yeah. Overall, great experience. I'm gonna cut off the majority of this girl. Do I want to cut off the majority of the girl? Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. So yeah, great experience at the Disneyland Hotel. I would highly recommend you guys stay there. Obviously, I stayed there for free, which was great. If you can ever stay there for free, I recommend it. But yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that this is the same, but whatever, it's okay. So that was my last 2 weeks. It's been hectic, it's been emotional, it's been a lot. So it's nice to have kind of moved on from that week or the past 2 weeks, because I don't have anything planned until September. It's weird. I used to be like the biggest hermit where I didn't do anything. The past like 2 weeks, 2 months, I've been go, go, go. So it's gonna be nice to just kind of chill, not have a lot happening. Okay, so work schedule. So I do work Tuesday through Thursday. So I'm gonna do this purple one on here first. I want to try to use up this sheet because I'm almost done with it. These are from Little Miss Papery, and they're my favorite work labels. Then I'm gonna use this blue one because it does match this blue pretty decently. It doesn't match it perfectly, but it matches it enough. My dog just made a noise and I don't know why. Oh, I see one coming. Oh no, it's the Cujo though. Okay, and then Thursday, that's a hair. Oh no, no, hi. You don't make an appearance in my videos, do you? Hi, okay, hello, you are gonna hit things with your tail. If anyone's curious, Cujo is my black lab that we have, and he's just, hi. Now you're hitting the camera. Don't knock it over. Don't knock it over. Cujo, no, you're on the planner. No, oh, you got the planner dirty. No, Cujo. Anyway, that was a fun time. Okay, I'm gonna take this Chipotle napkin that I have next to me, and we are going to try to blot this. Oh no, Cujo. Oh no. It's okay, it's okay, we'll fix it, we'll fix it. Okay, anyway, I have no idea what I was talking about. I got interrupted by the puppy, and he's still just wagging his tail, just wants all the attention. Anyway, his name's also Cujo, yes, but he is like literally the nicest dog you'll ever meet. Okay, work labels. Thursday. Have I done a pink? I don't think I've done a pink yet. Have I? I did purple and blue. No, I have not. Okay, let's do the pink here. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, and then let's do a light blue here. Oh wait, I was off Friday. Never mind, we're not doing that one. I do have the weekend banner that I do want to put down. He laid down outside my room. Okay, that was a very interesting time. It's a very entertaining time. Hope you guys got a kick out of that. Ooh, you're a little crooked. Actually, you're a lot of crooked. Let's see if I can get this back up. This is also, by the way, going to be my last, like, official, what's it called? Summer kits. I'm going into, like, kind of fall-y kits next month. Well, next month also, September is going to be a all Harry Potter themed month. So I do have, this week is a normal kit, and then the rest of them is all going to be Harry Potter themed. So just so you guys know that, we are going to be going into Harry Potter and like non-summer fall or summer kits after today, which I am excited about. So yeah, because once we go into fall kits, that means weather starts to cool down, and I'm so here for that. It was so hot this weekend. It wasn't even like as hot as it has been, but it was just hot being in the parks. And I was like, I'm dying. I can't do this. I need to not to be here right now. So yeah, okay. Anyway, we can now actually get started with things. I feel like Cujo just brought all of his hair in here and it's just everywhere. All the things. Okay, first thing I did for Monday was I slept in a lot because I needed to catch up on some sleep. So I'm going to grab a piece of washi. And I'm going to grab these from the Coffee Monsters Co. And let's do the blue one. Because why not? And we're just going to put that down for sleeping in on Monday. Which is kind of, I feel like, what I've been doing lately on Mondays. I've just been sleeping all the time. And I'm kind of okay with it. So we slept in, and then I did also have to plan out last week. Which like I said, I have been behind on all of my plan with me. So I did plan out this week on Monday. So I'm gonna grab a emoji for that. Let's do this one. Doesn't fully match, but that's okay. And then I did have a Grey's Anatomy binge. Like I said, I've been like watching Grey's Anatomy like crazy. So I'm gonna grab the purple one. Yeah, let's do the purple one. Put that down right there. And then I did also research, or do a little bit of research for Seattle, because I am planning on going to Seattle sometime next year, hopefully. So I am gonna grab a little working emoji. These are the pastel ones on the computer, and put that down. But yeah, I'm like really hoping to be going to Seattle with Danielle and David, who are my two best friends. I'm hoping to go to Seattle with them next like March. So I was kind of looking into it, looking into flights and looking into things to do and stuff like that. Which flights from where I'm at to Seattle's only like for round trip about $200 or so, which is actually like really good. So really excited about that. And then let's see, I also did edit some photos, which I think I'm going to use an icon from the kit for that. Let's do the little, obviously, camera icon. And then my mom did buy me a Chick-fil-A. So I'm going to grab the little tea right there from the Coffee Monsters Co. I almost forgot like what it was called. And then I am going to use just a quarter box for a pamper night, because I did have a pamper nights at the end of this night. So I'm going to put this down. I'm going to make sure that you guys can still see it. Okay, I feel like this is a little dark. I'm also really tan right now because of the mixture of the beach and all that stuff and the pool day. So I feel like this is really dark, but it might just be my skin tone because I'm really dark. So yeah, anyway, for the pamper night, I'm going to take this girl from the Whimsical Cat and just kind of stick her down. She's my favorite for these pamper nights just because they're so cute. I'm obsessed. Okay, that's it for Monday. Moving on to Tuesday. So first thing, I do have a package on Tuesday from Simply Gilded. And I already have work down. Okay, and then it is, or it was, it's no longer is, it was Elizaia's birthday. So Elizaia is one of my co-workers, and yes, her name is hard to pronounce. Yes, it took me forever to figure out how to pronounce it, but yeah, it was her birthday, and she went to New Orleans, and I think she's back now, but I haven't seen her since this day. Before her birthday, I have these balloons, which let's take... I don't know. Part of me wants to do the pink, even though she's not a big pink person. It's fine. I'm going to do the pink. Pink balloons and these little munchkins. Let's do this one for her birthday. And then I did also have to wash my costumes on this day. So I have, I should have a washing machine on here, right? Maybe. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, right here. Ooh. So a little washing machine for that. And then I had to also get gas on this day, so I'm also going to grab the car icon from this, from the kit. Put that down. I painted my nails, which is always a fun time. So let's grab a pink silver one from Scribble Prints Co. This is a whole sheet of a bunch of Scribble Prints Co. nail polish stickers. And then finally, last but not least, the only other thing I had to do was submit a trade. This was like a very like kind of like tasky type day, if that makes sense. So for submitting the trade, let's just do the computer icon. Yeah, so we have a lot of icons happening on this day, but that's totally okay. That's it for Tuesday. For Wednesday, first thing I have is a bill due, which I will put down at the top. And then, let's see, I had another Grey's Anatomy binge because that's just kind of what I do. So I'm going to grab these surgeon munchkins, or not munchkins, emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. and stick that down, which is very fitting for Grey's Anatomy because they're all surgeons and all that jazz. I did also get a package, one more package on this day. So I'm going to put that down here from Station Stickers. And then I had to call scheduling back on this day because I think they called me. Yeah, they moved me or something, but I had to call scheduling on this day, so I'm going to put that down. and I had a Starbucks run. So I'm gonna grab one of these coffee lover emojis. Let's do this one for all the coffee. And then finally, I just had a really hard day on this day. Like I said, I've been very like emotional, high anxiety, all that jazz. So I have these from Fox and Cactus, and I'm gonna use, let's use this one, I think. Yeah, we'll use that one for marking it just having a hard day, because that's literally the best I can explain it. So that is it for Wednesday. Flipping over to Thursday. So first off, Thursday is my payday as always. So she does have that sampler again that does have a payday on it. And where did my washi sheet go? Right here. I'm just gonna take this piece of washi and stick this down and put that down for payday. Okay, that's crooked. Nope, little too crooked. Perfect. Okay, for payday, and then I also had to do some laundry on this day. So I'm gonna grab these from Shine Sticker Studio. I had to get like all the clothes that I wanted to take with me washed and everything, so I'm gonna put her down. I actually really like these because they match like these very colorful spreads, and I really like it. So there's that. I also then had to pack, like start packing for the weekend. I finished packing Friday morning, but I did pack a little bit on Thursday. So I have the little travel girls from Fox and Cactus, and then I wanted to completely clean up my whole entire room. So I have these from Glam Planner for that. So I was making sure, like, for some reason when I go on trips, I don't know if this is just me or if it's like a universal thing, but when I go on trips, I always make sure to, like, completely clean up my room. That way I'm not coming back to completely, sorry, my computer again. That way I'm not coming back to a completely messy, like, room. So I do like to completely deep clean and everything before I leave. Even if it is for, like, just a weekend, I still like to do it. So there's that. And then finally, I did read a little bit at the end of the night. So I'm going to grab the little munchkin right here for reading. Okay, that's it for Thursday. Not a lot happened on Thursday, to be honest. Okay, now we're getting into the fun stuff. So Friday, first thing I had to do was finish packing up my duffel bag. So I have these packing stickers from Glam Planner. These are little lollipops for finishing packing up. And then we did check in to the Disneyland Hotel. So I have these from Once More with Love. I'm gonna take this one, I think, and stick that in, or stick that down for checking into the hotel. And then we had free mimosas, like I said. So I'm gonna grab this little emoji right here and put that down. So okay, so I think I'm gonna put that there, and then I did want to take like literally all the pictures. We took so many pictures. So I'm gonna grab this little munchkin with the camera, stick that there. I'm gonna move this little munchkin up and move this one up. Oh no, I kind of dented his head. Oh no. Sorry, little mimosa dude. I'm sorry. There we go. Oh no, there we go. Okay, so there's that. And then for like just marking a Disney day, I'm gonna put down a half box for it and try to cover up this little mark that Cujo decided to make. I'm gonna use the one with all the glitter because it's just fitting. So we're gonna put that down. And for Disney Day, I have these from the Coffee Monsters Co. They are theme park emojis. I'm gonna grab the one with the balloon just because it's so cute. So I'm gonna stick that down for the Disney Day. And then let's see. There's so much that happened on this day. Okay, let's do next, because I want to do Lamplight Lounge and the pier. Okay, so for Lamplight Lounge, I'm gonna grab another one of the drinking emojis. Let's just do this one, even though I didn't really drink that much, but it'll still work. And then for Pixar Pier, I have these from Odd Loop. I'm gonna use, I kind of want to use Lotso just because he matches, but I can also use, no, I can't use Mike. He doesn't match. My dogs are messing with each other and Bailey's barking. Okay, let's do Lotso just because he works, or like he matches for checking out Pixar Pier. And that is everything for that day. I think that's it. There's a lot that happened, so there's just a lot going on. Okay, let's see. Saturday. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hi. Why are you guys being so nosy today? You see your paw? Oh, no. Why? You're on all the things. Bailey, okay, this is the first time I think I've ever had both dogs interrupt the video. Ma'am, excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. She's literally standing right at my door. I'm sorry, guys, for all the interruptions. Okay, first thing for Saturday. We had brunch, or kind of brunch. We had breakfast at the e-ticket lounge. So I'm gonna grab these little brunch emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then we did go to Fantasia gift shop, which is the gift shop in the Disneyland Hotel. So I have a bunch, and I mean literally a bunch of munchkins from like the samplers from Scribble Prints Co. So I'm just going to grab the one with the pink bags and stick that down. I didn't actually buy too much, but we did check it out and it was really cool. And then we did have a pool day. So I'm going to grab this little girl from Little Surprise Shop and stick her down for a pool day. And then I had two more things. We'll see if I can make it fit. So we had, we went to Trader Sam's, which like I said is a bar in the Disneyland Hotel that I have never been to, but we went to Trader Sam's after work. So after this, we went to a pool day and then we went to work and then we went to Trader Sam's. So I'm going to grab, let's do this one right here. This one, like, it wasn't like a disco thing, but it'll work. So I have that one for Trader Sam's. And then finally, hashtag Team No Sleep. Literally Team No Sleep. So I'm gonna grab this little munchkin right here and just stick it right down in the middle because that was literally me that night, just mainly because Danielle was a little drunk, but I did not sleep at all. Ran off of like 2 hours of sleep and I ended up getting kicked off the bed anyway because my head wasn't even on the bed. So I was like, all right, I'm leaving this. I'm going to go sleep on the couch. And it was the most uncomfortable night of my life. But you know, it's fine. Can't really change much about that. So there's that. Let's see. Sunday, first thing first, Sunday is I'm going to put down literally just this emoji and have it be literally like that was how I felt the whole entire day. So I'm going to put this down and we're going to put down the So Tired munchkin, not emoji. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I feel like I've been filming this Play With Me for forever and I've just been like rambling on and on and on. So literally so tired. That was me. I was exhausted, no joke, exhausted. On Sunday, it was ridiculous. And when I'm exhausted, I also get very emotional and it's not even just like sadness emotional, like crying. It's frustrations, anger, like everything, every single emotion I can feel. I literally felt it on Sunday. It was ridiculous. So I'm gonna put that down. And then we did have to check out of the hotel. Where did my little munchkins go? Where did my traveling munchkins go? Here they are. So for checking out the hotel, I'm just gonna grab this one, stick that down for checking out. And then we did go to Pizza Press. So I'm gonna grab a little emoji for that. That was all I wanted because we hadn't had very much food the whole entire time. So I mainly just really wanted Pizza Press. So we did get Pizza Press before work because there's one that's like right next to us. And then I did also get coffee because I need coffee in my life. Like that's literally what I need in my life all the time when I'm exhausted. And I, fun fact, didn't even drink the majority of it because my stomach just could not handle it at that time. Like my stomach was just done after the weekend and I couldn't handle it. So there's that. And then last but not least for this quarter box, I'm going to have that I literally had an emotional breakdown. I had a complete emotional breakdown at the end after work. It was the longest day of my life and I had a complete emotional breakdown in front of Danielle and I didn't mean to, it just kind of happened. So when we met up, we parked at the same, right next to each other. And so at the end of it, when we went back to our cars, we obviously were right next to each other and I didn't mean for it to happen. It just completely, I completely broke down, no control, nothing, just gone. And it's been a while since I've done that, where I've just completely broke down. And part of it had to do with her, but like it was a lot of stuff. But I was so exhausted, so frustrated, so like hurt, and just I couldn't do it, and I just completely broke down. So that was a great day. Sunday was a kind of like, it was weird. Friday, Saturday were beautiful. They were both great. Nothing like major happened. They were great times. And then Sunday just kind of went a little downhill, and it just, yeah, it hit hard. So anyway, that's, I think, is everything. I feel like I talked a mile a minute during this whole entire plan with me, which I apologize for if I did. We're going to even this out a little bit and zoom you guys out a little bit more, just in case. So here is the whole entire spread. I think it looks great. It's all obviously hollow foil, and I love that. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the deco, which is a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I'm going to put down the deco, and I'm going to fill it out with my Paper Mate Flare, and I will be right back to show you guys the finished spread. Here is the whole entire spread filled out and the deco put down. Like I said, it was a little hard to put down the deco just because it was a little bigger, but I made it work. And then I also put this one down here just because of the fact that like I didn't upload any videos at all this week, so I just kind of went ahead and did that. But yeah, so really like how this spread turned out. It's my last kind of official summer spread of the season, or for at least this planner. I am planning on doing rewind spreads, and there's a bunch like summer spreads, summer kits in there. There we go, I can't English. But let me go ahead and do the Honorary Viv Wiggle. Look at it. So with all of the holographic foil, it's beautiful. I actually really like how this spread turned out. So that is going to be everything for this plan with me. Actually, let me flip through what's left in the kit. That's a hair attached to me. Okay. We're going to flip through really quickly. I actually really liked these check boxes. They're really pretty. But yeah, so that is going to be everything for this plan with me now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I will see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye, guys!